All right, what's going on, guys? And here we are with another episode of Europa. I think this might actually be part 4 of our playthrough and what I expect to be potentially the end of our journey. I think we only have a few more chapters left in this game, and I'm kind of excited to see exactly how things play out as we've gotten a little bit more of the story, especially in the last episode. We got through I want to say 6 chapters in the last episode that we did, and we learned a lot about kind of the upsides in the first episode, and in the last episode we learned a lot about the downsides of humanity and some of the struggles that they had to go through and endure before obviously the time that we're experiencing now. And so it's given a lot of it's given a lot of feedback into the past situations and kind of how the world came to be. So I'm excited to see if there's a brighter future ahead. Will we see a happy ending at the end of this story? That's what I'm hoping to find out. So without further ado, guys, we're going to jump back in. But before we do that, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for joining me. Drop a like on this video if you do enjoy. Comment if you're enjoying this series or if there's another indie game you would love to see me play. And without further ado, go ahead and sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's do this. Okay, so I think this is the part that we left off on. We had just reached these snow-capped mountains, and I'm really excited to see kind of what lies ahead. This game has been so beautiful. I mean, just about every biome that we've experienced has had something really special about it that I've really enjoyed. So, and here we are, chapter 10, Crisp Embrace. And Crisp is very right. I mean, look at this area. Honestly, guys, there have been a lot of great games to drop in the year 2024. And I mean, this might potentially be one of the coziest games I think I've played all year. It's just got something so darn special about it. All right, I messed that up. I mean, literally almost every element, just about every element in this game truly feels special. Are you ripperonis, dude? Holy moly. You would think I've never played a platformer before. Contrary to what you might believe, this is not our first rodeo. All right. Oh my God. Oh, dude. I was about to lose it. I was about to lose it. I was like, there's no way we just messed this up again. Honestly, this is what happens with lack of patience. Almost messed that one up too. It's like for some reason I just couldn't get the timing right. And then there's like these gusts of wind that will sometimes pick you up. It's dangerous out here. Look at this. Look at, they got little bunnies in here too. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I don't know. Something about like little creatures in games really just pull me in. Like I actually love it. And we got the little fox. Something tells me we're supposed to follow him. I mean, it's like, can it get much cozier than this, guys? I don't know. I think not. We're following the little fox. I mean, the music, I feel like the music is just some of the best I feel like I've heard. I mean, they absolutely nail it. Holy moly. All right, let me see what's over here. I worry that like we're gonna miss something, so I'm gonna I'm eager to check everything. Oh no, we just missed it. Pepperonis. Hopefully we get a chance to come back for it.
Something incredible has happened. It seems you have a relationship with that guardian. Something deeper than I could have possibly imagined. Neither of you made a sound, but you understood each other. Have you met before? Or is this just something you can do? Some innate understanding of the gardeners that even I do not possess?
Interesting. I'm not sure how far we can get. Yeah, not that far. All right, we're moving. We're moving. The wind gusts come kind of frequently. And we're still getting attacked. You hate to see it. All right, I'm gonna try to get to that one up there. If I can. We just gotta push it. Oh man, the wind is pretty strong here. But we're stronger. Holy hell. I thought we could go around it. I didn't realize it was that close. Oh no. And we lose all of our energy too. It's a good thing we can't die in this game. I would have had to restart a dozen times by now. Oh, this is a problem. We're out here trying to seek shelter, and then at the same time we're getting attacked. I love that. All right, I think we got through the worst of it.
You saved my life. 6 years old and you've somehow become wiser than me. It is not too late. We are creating this conflict and we have the power to stop it. All we have to do is remove this false sense of difference between ourselves and the gardeners. We are one organism. They are calling it war, but it is not war when an organism destroys itself. It is a sickness. You are the cure, my son. And when we get to the island, I will tell them what you did. We will show everybody the light.
That's unfortunate. We just got absolutely destroyed. I was trying to glide, but I forgot you have to press it twice. Got more of those creatures. I think we already sketched those, or maybe they were like, they might have just been variants of those creatures. All right. I also want to look around. I just want to make sure we don't miss anything, you know? Even though I'm pretty sure in this level we probably have already. And these things look like we could grab onto them, but I don't know. I don't think we can. What the heck? Why did he try to climb? Oh, nah. All right, I think we just have to push forward and try not to fall. Holy moly, this is quite intense. All right, did we do it? Oh, holy moly. Okay, where are we? I think we're trying to get to the top. We'll see how we can do it. Or if we can do it. There's a lot more mines than there were back in Chapter 5. I mean, Chapter 5, I think, is when we were introduced. Might have been 6, actually. Oh, my gosh. It might have been Chapter 6, but... oh, my gosh. There's way more mines than there were before. Holy moly. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're going to fall. We're going to fall. We're going to fall. No, we're not. I'm manifesting it. We're good. All right, here we go. Now it looks like there's those square blocks again. All right, we're going the long way. Are there any of those blue kind of orbs floating around that help us float? It looks like no. It looks like we are on foot. All right, there we go. We got one. There we go. Oh no. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, we're just gonna get destroyed now. I'm really glad that there's no health. This game has got... It's had moments where it's like pretty easy, pretty relaxing, and then there's moments where we're just getting absolutely annihilated. I don't think there's a difficulty scaler, or at least I don't remember seeing one. But I will say I have been tempted to turn that thing down. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right, I think we did it. And now here we are in the clouds. You love to see it. Oh, man. The storm is thick. Okay, we're just going to follow the little fox here. I think the fox is going to lead us to victory. There's a couple foxes. Oh, they got baby foxes too. Oh, what the heck? They got a whole little fox family up here. Chapter 11. Flying high. Oh, man. Oh, man, where are we going? You know what? It doesn't even matter. We're going with the wind. Man, this game is beautiful. I've said it before. It is an absolutely stunning game. It's very, very peaceful, even in the moments that are challenging or dangerous. There's a level of peace to it, which I really enjoy. Man, there are way too many mines. Like, what is this? This is the creature we've been drawing. Oh my gosh. It's like there's something about this too that does feel like the end of the game. You know, you reach a point in certain games where it just feels like a finale, you know. This is definitely that moment. Oh, is it laying down? Oh no. Are we fighting this beast, or are we just kind of happen to be in the danger zone? Oh, do we have to? I think we can kind of, it felt like we could float however we want for a second. Oh man, guys, we are flying high indeed. To the moon. Dude, absolutely stunning. And it's like, I don't know if we're chasing the beast or the beast is chasing us. All I know is I don't want to be anywhere near it. All right, it passed us. We should be good. I don't know where we're going, but I think this is it. Dude, that level was actually kind of intense. I don't know if that was it, but
You saved my life. 6 years old and you've somehow become wiser than me. We are creating this conflict, and we have the power to stop it. All we have to do is remove this whole sense of difference between ourselves and the gardeners. We are one organism. You are the cure, my son.
all right. Wow, look at this. Chapter 12, Island Ascent. All right, up we go. I think we just keep climbing. Wonder what it looks like there's puzzles, but I don't know. It feels like we could just keep floating. Found one of these rare items. Haven't seen one of those in a few chapters. All right, I'm just gonna keep floating. There we go. Oh, dude, this is so sick. Honestly, like, as we reach the end of the game, obviously I feel like we're towards the end, and there's so much that I've really enjoyed about this experience. I will say I wish there were more of these floating sequences throughout the game. Like, I feel like this was the most fun I've had with this game has obviously been using your little jetpack and exploring new areas. We arrived at the island too late. Too late. Oh damn, dude, is this game gonna have a sad ending? I would hate that. Armored guardians had arrived. They were locked in battle, weapons flashing. And I wonder if it's telling it all that the dad wasn't narrating those moments. Like as though he didn't make it. And here we are at the top of this unsuspecting utopia. There we go. More emeralds, never a bad thing. We probably missed so many in this playthrough. I mean, I know there were a lot that I just couldn't reach, and you ran out into the center. You must have thought, oh, dude, I feel like this is going to be tragedy. You could stop them. They were your friends. You went too fast. I couldn't stop you. I don't even know who it was, our side or theirs. Something hit you. I wonder if he's writing that as like something that happened to us or what. Let's see what this one says.
We arrived at the island too late. Too late. It was hell. Armored guardians had arrived. They were locked in battle, weapons flashing. You ran out into the center. You must have thought you could stop them, that they were your friends. You went too fast. I couldn't stop you. I don't even know who it was. Our side or theirs. Something hit you. I ran into the fray, but it was already too late. You can't be gone. I can't accept it. I won't.
And so I wonder if that's how we become kind of like an android. Chapter 13. Golden Plains. Yeah, I wonder if that's how we become an android. We got hit, obviously, fatally. And in your father's inability to kind of accept that you wouldn't make it, he made one last ditch effort to save your life. Kind of how he feels like you saved his.
What have I been doing all this time? This wouldn't have happened if I'd acted sooner. It's my fault he's dead. I killed my son! No, useless. Self-pity won't help me now. All these years of study, it can't be just for nothing. I'm not so powerless, am I? The battle has ended for now. But the island is littered with God-known remains. There are scraps here. Materials. It's not too late. I'll fix this no matter what it takes. I'll save you, Z.
And it looks like he wasn't taking no for an answer. He was doing this. Oh, I gotta do this thing. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Or at least we got one. There we go. I knew we'd get it. We get it eventually. No, what? Wow, that in my entire time playing this game, that has never happened. I mean, we've been shot at by dozens of those little automatron targeting robots. And I'll tell you what, we've never been hit by one. Not in midair, at least. I guess these must be like... These ones are clearly advanced. Clearly.
They are telling me I have to leave the island. Good. To hell with these people. They'll be dead soon enough.
Damn.
They refuse to stop fighting, to stop the sickness. Once the gardeners wipe them out, there'll be nobody left except me. Me and my creation. He does as he is told. Or maybe I should say you. Is that you in there, Z? Are you really my little boy? You're breathing and listening and moving around, but you don't ask questions anymore. I don't know if you can even speak.
Can't make it. I thought I could jump over. There we go. Wait, did we fall? What the hell? That was the weirdest thing. I didn't think we fell. Man, it's such a peaceful game, or a game that, by all intents and purposes, feels relatively peaceful. There's a lot of stuff in this game that tries to kill you. I mean, you look at the beauty. The birds flapping their wings and the greenery. It feels like, I don't know. It sometimes feels like the combat feels misplaced because there's no way in which we can kind of fight back. So I guess sometimes I feel like the combat, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say it feels forced, but, and I know there like has to be some element of that, right? To create, you know, a bit more intrigue, I think, in the gameplay. Because if there were no enemies to fight, it might feel a little, you know, but then if you think about it, I mean, there's plenty of games out there that have no combat and are still, you know, fulfilling experiences. So I wouldn't necessarily say that combat makes the experience, but I know it can add a level of, you know, intrigue or challenge. All right, let's see. Where are we floating to? I guess we'll go to that page over there. Man, it's really... Okay. I was like, why did I lose power? Forgot about those things. All right, we need 3 more.
I've kept you alive, but so much has been lost in the transition. Was it too much? Maybe the others are right. Maybe I have done something terrible. Maybe you are nothing more than a mechanized corpse, and I'm just a foolish old engineer, driven crazy by grief.
Damn, I don't know who I feel more bad for. I originally came into this game thinking that it was going to be, you know, a happy story. And it seems like it's... I may have gotten the message wrong. It feels like this entire game has been driven by tragedy. And that tragedy only sparked more tragedy. You know, this is perfect too, because we can see we got the first one over there. This is number 2. Okay, here's the last one. And one thing I do want to say too, guys, is, you know, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me during this series. I mean, I love sharing experiences through indie games just like this. And, to be able to share that with, someone else, a community, it's super special. I've loved all the indie games that we've played on the channel so far, and I can't wait to play more. I mean, there's so many indie games that I want to experience, and so, I can't wait to play them all. And, hopefully you guys will join me on whatever we play next. And I know right now, obviously, we're still doing Alan Wake 2, which I've really been enjoying, but I still like to keep my indie games rolling, while I'm playing longer games like Alan Wake. And so I'm excited for the next indie game that we play, whatever that ends up being. Still kind of figuring that out. All right, so it looks like there are 3.
No, no. I am certain that you are the key, my son. That you can be again with time. The others are wrong. Half of them blindly throw themselves into conflict, and the other half hope to sleep until it's all over. But who will be left to wake them? And how will they know when the time has come? We will return home to continue our work in peace, you and I. We will find a way to exist in the world as it is now. I can only hope that you will outlive all of this.
Okay, so we are kind of the last living vestige of a time once past. But I'm curious about what exactly we're chasing at the top of this cliff. Okay, so we found one. I'm pretty sure it's one. All right, I'm gonna drop this one off. Let me just double check, make sure we actually are looking for... Okay, we need one more. Honestly, I don't know how we got the second one. I thought I only picked up one. All right, let's check down here. All right, so I think that's obviously going to be the door that opens. This has got to be it, right? Here we go. And just like that, we are off. I wonder if this is the final page. Wouldn't that be something?
It is calm tonight. It is calm nearly everywhere now. After everything, I'm still awed by this world we have created. But more than that, I'm awed by you, see? As time goes on and we travel home together, you appear to be doing more than simply existing. It is almost as if you are thinking, choosing. I can't be sure, but I will observe you even closer now. I have this idea. Maybe it could be you, my little boy. The one who decides. The one who makes the decision when and if humanity should come back to Europa. Can you? Should you? And what would you choose if you did?
Man, those electrical walls are the worst. Holy hell, what is this? Okay. I wonder if this is all the different versions of us that were created. Maybe this is the entire civilization that once lived on Europa. Interesting. Oh, and these must be all the crystals that we found. We got 14 of 40. Holy moly, we didn't even find half of them. We got some work to do in the second playthrough.
Is that you there? Are you really my little boy? The human side of you will grow over time. Empathy, curiosity. It might take decades, but those will go back. But what about the others? The ones in stasis? They deserve a second chance.
Oh, so those really were all the people. They were in stasis. Dude, that's a lot of people. I mean, you're talking an entire civilization that used to live here. I guess we got to get out of here. Crumbling escape. Holy moly. Dude, this place is actually falling apart. Holy moly, okay. The problem with the jetpack too is like it pushes us up, so we can't even like, you can't even hold it, you know, because it's pushing you up. I wish there was a way to just like push forward. Damn, he lost his jetpack? Dude, what a save. In chapter 15, Riding Home. So I wonder what he did while we were in there. Like, it seemed like he activated all the people that were in stasis. But there's a part of me that also isn't entirely sure.
I know it for certain. The human side of you will grow over time. Empathy, curiosity. It might take decades, but those will grow back. Maybe those will return for me as well. We can grow together. The last of the human settlers will be gone soon enough. But what about the others? The ones in stasis? Do they deserve a second chance? Do we, as a collective? You have so much to teach them, Z. If you found these journals, if you've remembered who you are, who I am, then maybe you can guide the next generation down a better path. But will they listen? I don't know.
Oh, this is where we started the game.
That's the brutal truth of it. Despite everything I've been through, I still don't know if there's any hope for us.
Wow, and then we went back to the house where it all began.
If anyone can decide about tomorrow, it's you. Whatever you turn out to be, whoever you choose to become, however the human and inhuman meld inside your consciousness, it's your world now, Z. It's your future.
Dude, that was actually a really beautiful ending. Holy moly. And there you have it. We completed Z's journey. Guys, I will say that, it's always a special moment when when we complete a journey together. There's always it's a bittersweet feeling. It's like I'm so excited when we start something new, excited to go on this experience and this journey together. And then as we kind of reach the end, it always feels bittersweet. It feels like, there's times where I wish that we just had a little bit longer, a little bit more time to experience a game together. And, but there's also a part of me that, fully accepts that, all good things must come to an end. And, you still have the memories, that you created in those experiences, moments just like this that we created together. And, these are the moments that I really look forward to. And I kind of look on, relatively fondly, and I'm super thankful for. This was a great game. I will say that it was very, the best way I could describe it is it's kind of a cathartic experience. It's one that's very peaceful in nature. And while there are some enemies and stuff that you encounter through your time playing it, for the most part, it's about this beautiful journey of self-discovery that the character that you're playing as, Z, kind of goes on, and we kind of go on that same journey together. But, through that journey, we encounter so many beautiful different biomes for us to explore, from grassy forests to snow-capped mountains, and so much in between. There was an underwater themed kind of level that we experienced as well. And in each level, we're continuing to learn about the history of the people that once lived on Europa, And, you know, as we reach the end ourselves and hopefully have all the information to make a decision about whether or not humanity deserves a second chance to live and hopefully thrive in this new environment. So it was a really beautiful game. It was a really beautiful game. And I appreciate you guys for joining me on that journey together. This was a fun one. And you know, at the end of finishing these indie games, it's always the biggest question is, what do we play next? You know, is there a game out there that could potentially even top this? You know, that's the question I find myself wondering, you know, even today as we finish this game. And I don't know. Overall, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for you guys going on this experience with me. You know, it really does mean the world. So, you know, thank you guys so much for allowing me to entertain you and sharing an experience together. I love going on journeys through playthroughs and story games just like this one. So if there's one you'd love to see me play, let me know in the comment section. Drop a like on this video if you do enjoy. Subscribe if you're new here and you enjoy cozy commentary for your viewing pleasure. This is all for me and our journey through Europa. I can't wait to start the next journey on whatever game we play next, and hopefully you'll join me along for that experience. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.